Alex is just a caring individual. He's always looking out for those around him, whether human or dog.
My wife and I both volunteer with different rescue groups. We specialize in difficult dogs with either behavioral issues or health issues.
He finds a lot of drive from wanting to help people who are struggling in any capacity.
My little brother, he's 15 or so years younger than me. He lives with a number of disabilities from autism to heart conditions. He lives with my parents very far away. The best way that we could bond together was playing online games like Minecraft. He can do it, it's just a little bit slower. He has to take things one at a time. He gets very frustrated very quickly, no longer wants to play the game. That was just like pretty upsetting. So I started down the route of like, well, what if I could build an assistant that helps play the game for you? What if I could just say what I wanted it to do? I'd had years of experience in voice AI and automatic speech recognition and natural language understanding. Once I had the first prototype version of voice input, I immediately went to, okay, well, what else can be used? The original prototypes of enabled play used Azure Cognitive Services for normal speech recognition and image recognition and computer vision. I'm also using Azure App Service with an ASP.NET Core backend for API and SignalR for real-time communication to devices. So now you're using your face, your hands, your body position, and your voice, and any other input you might have can be all done at the same time.
I'm really interested to dive into what you've been doing.
I originally met Bryce sort of virtually. He was super receptive to me throwing all my ideas at him.
Talk to me about latency.
Shoot. The first technical challenge that I ran into was latency issues with voice. You record a snippet of audio, you send that to do the speech recognition, and then map it to an input, and it needs to be done on a cloud server, then sent to the actual device to run the input. I overcame that focusing on predictive and personalized offline models. So we went from that sort of like 1 second total turnaround to under 30 milliseconds per request. Stop. Build up.
There's certainly innate bias in voice technology. Enabled Play allows users with all different varying speech capabilities to be able to train the models based off of how they speak. The same thing goes for gesture.
You can use your facial expression or body position or your hands, then you can add all of those things together and basically create this truly personal profile for how you communicate to your computers.
It opens up the playing field for anyone to start to interface with devices. When I met Alex, he was on the cusp of 18, hadn't gone through college. He was self-taught.
I learned a lot from just actually working through the different GitHub repositories, especially since Microsoft open sourced basically everything in the .NET world, from .NET Framework to .NET Core and now .NET 6 on multi-platform. Using Azure services enabled me to automate very easily, from just using Visual Studio to write my C# code, to automating deployments using Azure DevOps, to my Azure App Services, to being able to handle automated updates against my firmware using the IoT pipelines from Azure. It's allowed me as a single developer to manage a project that is such a large scale.
When Alex's brother got the new Modify controller, he was able to play with Alex on a level playing field for the first time.
It almost brings me to tears. It is very emotional.
I've seen that you're thinking about this beyond gaming. I think I saw you were talking to a school board.
Yeah.
We don't have a system whereby our students with certain disabilities, differing abilities, can contribute to the development of computer programming projects. I was really fortunate to meet Alex. I was blown away that by movement of the head, they could put out a block of code. And we're going to try to pilot this to explore our options, because computer science education is for all students. No one gets left behind.
Working with someone like Alex has been a real joy, just watching him grow and develop.
Alex has all the tools to make huge, huge impact, and I'm really excited to be part of it.